frog.
What else you got?
Lastly, the AP is reporting as of a few minutes ago that the U.S. Anti-Doping Agency is investigating Alberto Salazar and the Nike Oregon project for allegedly skirting anti-doping rules. BBC and ProPublica released a report a few weeks ago that said that at best, what Salazar and that crew were trying to do is really push the rules, and at worst, they absolutely cheated and violated rules. And I have to imagine that this leak is coming from the fact that the U.S. Anti-Doping Agency is trying to show that they are at least on top of looking into this. But this is a big deal. I mean, he's the most famous track coach in the country, probably one of the most famous in the world, coached 2 athletes, the gold and silver medals in the 10,000 in the 2010 Olympics, and he's backed by millions of dollars from Nike. And if this runs all the way up through Nike, and Nike knew about this stuff, and what they said actually happened, I mean, I'm sure Nike can probably survive this, but I don't know.
Oh, Nike will survive.
Nike is a cockroach. Nike survives everything.
Yeah.
Nike survived Tiger.
They
Nike survived
Lance.
Michael's stuff. Nike survived Lance Armstrong. Nike's fine. We don't have to worry about that.
Yeah, Phil's,
I don't know what to make
Phil's
of this
not going to be
anymore,
on the
Dan.
street with a cardboard sign.
Jesus, I mean, another athlete or coach cheating. I mean, where do we go with this? You know,
I mean, one of the things that they really talked about, though, in the report is the idea of microdosing, that you take little bits and pieces, bits of injections of testosterone or EPO or something, so just enough so that you don't hit the test, you don't go over the mark. And I mean, that's just what sport is, right? You're always trying to come up with a way to get better.
And coaches are like bank robbers. You come up with a new security system, the bank robbers will find a new way to jack it open. That's just the way it is.
But I don't think
let's not dismiss owners and heads of NCAA. They set rules, and then the people who are the members of, like the owners, are trying to circumvent the rules. And the NCAA, we set rules, and so Jim Harbaugh's all over Alabama having camp saying, we're just down here like tourists, like we're like everybody else. Every time you set rules, you go, that doesn't count. Not for me. So.
Just to feel like everybody cheats. I know it's a horrible way to look at it, but it just
I think
feels
they're
that way.
actually, I think they're totally clean athletes. Salazar published a 12,000-word letter today refuting a whole bunch of stuff.
Of course
I haven't read all the way through it, but it's on their blog if you want to go check it out.
And Rafael Palmeiro and Mark McGuire didn't do steroids, neither did Clemens.
And Tom Brady didn't
deflate the ball. Yeah, the ball. Yeah, of course. Dan,
sports.
Thanks, man. Dan Petty, Digital Director of Sports at the Denver Post.
Maybe there should be no rules, like in...
That's what you said a few weeks ago.
Yeah.
No rules.
Just eliminate all the rules. Then you don't have to worry about it.
No rules. It would be total, utter chaos. Dan, thanks.
Thanks.
All right, that segment brought to you by the Harmony Foundation, Colorado's premier treatment program for drug and alcohol addiction. They're holding their annual golf outing next week. You might want to check it out at harmonyfoundationinc.com. They're located just outside of Estes Park. Very private, very comfortable 45-acre mountain campus, and they are insurance friendly. Again, harmonyfoundationinc.com.